Hey, I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. We're going to do a drill for you today. This is what I learned from Frank Trejo. I have no idea what it's called. I just call this the punch and counter drill. This is a drill that they used to do back in the day when they wanted to practice sparring because they didn't have any gear. So they couldn't just spar because they would get busted up and then they couldn't go to tournaments because they were hurt. But they still had to practice somehow. So they would do drills like this. All right, so what you're going to do for this drill is your right hand is offense and your left hand is defense. All the time. All right, so what happens is one of you is going to start. So your right hand, you're going to do a low punch. The other guy's going to block. Then you're going to do a high punch. He's going to block that too. Then you get kind of tired of that. Okay? So you can pull that out of your way and go for a hook or a roundhouse punch. He checks at the shoulder. So you come under that, knock it out of your way, and you go for an inside punch, which he's going to block out of his way. Okay? Then he's going to counter with a low punch. See, now he's punching, so he's going to his right hand. You see the punch coming, so you block. Then he goes high, and you block. He pulls it in, and he goes for his high punch, and you check at the shoulder. He blocks that out of the way, and comes for an inside punch. You block, you swing it down, and you go for your punch. Low, high, move it. Oh, block, clear that, come inside. Oh, no. Low, high. Oh, check. Huh? Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2. I don't even know how many moves are in this. 3, 4, 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I guess it's 4. So 8 total. Oh. Okay. And you just keep working this thing until you feel really good with it. And you try not to get confused about which side you're on, because that would be bad. Oh. Punch, punch. No, I'm going to hit you. Oh, block. Oh, no, Okay, now this is part of the reason that it's very important to only use, all right, stop. This is part of the reason that it's very important to only use one hand for attack and one hand for defense. If you switch it up, you're going to very quickly forget what you're doing, and you're going to throw a punch with your defense hand, or when it's your turn to be on defense, you're going to pop your partner. Okay? The other thing is, this is the basic version of the drill. When you get really good at it, okay, what's going to happen is you're going to be doing offense and defense at the same time. So what would happen is, we'll do this really slow, okay? You're going to throw this punch, and you're going to block his punch at the same time. And you're going to do this, okay? And then you're going to do this, and then you're going to do this. Okay, so it's all going to be happening at the same time. Pretty tricky. When you get the hang of all that, then what happens is you go to your neutral bows. You can even skip to neutral bows early, okay? And you can do low punch, high punch, check, check. Oh, see? Now it might even make a little more sense to you, okay? Because now, it looks a little bit more like fighting. Okay, does it make sense now? So now it looks like something you might actually do in a sparring class, okay? Then you start doing this with both hands. Then you start circling each other while you're doing it. Then you circle each other while you're doing it with both hands. Okay, so you just keep working it until you've got that skill. What it'll do is it'll train the attack side of your body to just go for openings when they're there, the defense side of your body to keep everything covered. And it'll all be reflex. You won't be like, oh, he's going to throw a punch, I better block it. Or, oh, he's open, I'll throw a punch. It'll just happen for you. All right? But you got to practice, otherwise none of it's there. All right, so, thank you, sir. All right, so I'm Mr. James, this is Mr. Max. Thanks for watching. Practice. We'll see you in class. Have a great day.